Yo, what's up, everybody? Brandon Champ Robinson here, and the Coco, the pit bull. Can't see her right now. She's kind of short. But anyway, thank you, everybody, for tuning in and watching the Harley Quinn web series. And today, what I'm going to do with episode 1, as we gear up for episode 2, is a commentary. Now, one thing that I always like about Blu-rays and things is watching it and listening to the director's commentary. So I always wanted to do that, I guess. So now I'm going to go ahead and see if you guys enjoy hearing what I think about it, or if you hate it, or if you just don't give a damn. Either way, I thank you for watching and tuning in at least this far. So I'm going to go ahead and play it, and I'm going to try and not rip my stuff to shreds as I usually do. Unfortunately, I'm never 100% happy with anything, but always like it, I guess, a little bit. So let's go ahead. I'm going to be playing this off of my PlayStation here, and I'm going to put some headphones on so it doesn't interfere with the sound of me talking, and then I'll just overlay it, whatever. So here we go. Harley Quinn web series episode 1.
Everyone's laughing at you.
So right away out of the gate, I wanted it to feel like it was a show that you would see on TV somewhere, you know what I mean? I didn't want it to look bootleg at all, so that's why we went with the, so good. I think I like the intro more than anything I've ever done. It's just fun to watch. A friend of mine, Christy Rose, I went to school with her, she made this song. She sent it to me on Facebook after I put out a call to get some music, and she was just, it fit perfectly, so I had to put it on there. In another video, I'll explain like the paint and why I did that with the head and everything.
You don't know a fucking thing about anything, do you?
All right, let's get right into it. Shout out to my mama for letting us take over her bedroom. I love this music. This is also done by Christy. Pretty much everything she sent me fit this web series perfectly. It's crazy. One thing people don't know about me, that was a really tough shot for me. I hate feet. And all you purrs out there, she was not naked doing this scene. Sorry. Camera tricks and angles. Now that towel that was on there was supposed to symbolize her washing the makeup off of her face. I don't know if people caught that or not. I love this shot, walking up to the mirror, seeing her cut lip. She doesn't remember anything. Bruise, associative identity disorder. Rooftop. Mr. Hennessy let us use his rooftop. Shout out to everybody who really thought this was New York. I was so excited to hear people say they thought it was in New York. We were in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Courtney surprisingly knew how to handle a gun really well. I don't know if she might have a little secret. My city, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Love it.
That's where they got the name for it, you know. This Saturday is Saturday the 11th.
I love what Sean did with this character.
Saturn's largest moon, Iapetus.
At first, I felt like it might have been like too much, but when he brought it out and it came on camera, like I could really see that
What do you think it
He
means,
was
Julian?
embodying the
I think
character
it means many things.
of Julian
I think it
Day.
means that Iapetus deserves homage of some kind.
It's like so anxious and weird. It's
Maybe a
just-
sacrifice.
We've talked about sacrifices, Julian.
Oh, just a small
Fun fact
sacrifice,
about
Doctor.
that shot there.
Not a human.
I did that curl
Not
in
even
the
a
hair.
chicken. No. How about
Hairstylist wasn't on set, so I had to figure it out.
I will give something of myself.
I shot that clock scene like 4 days later.
Like what? What would you consider a great sacrifice to honor Iapetus?
Well, Iapetus was a titan. His symbol was a spearhead. He was called the Piercer.
Another fun fact about that shot,
Look at them.
the boom mic was a shadow on the wall. I had to remove that.
Iapetus was considered to be one of the gods of mortality. What would be more fitting
I love his monologue
than a
right here.
sacrifice? These drooling idiots of Gotham.
The music is so perfect. You hear the clock in the background. Shout out to my man Godzilla.
Mortality.
He really hooked up the score.
They need to know
It's so
that
good.
Iapetus is still watching.
No human sacrifices, Julian.
A reminder then.
To this day, just watching it, like I can remember the process of shooting it. It's just so fun every time I go out to shoot.
Only they would listen.
Julian? Am I still speaking
I still
to
see a
Julian?
lot of things that I
Or
would have
has
done
calendar
differently
been
here,
moved to
but
another session?
I've accepted it.
Sorry, Doc.
Look at the switch.
It's just,
The
why can't the
comeback.
people see my genius? Why won't they understand me?
Those are good questions, Julian. But I would ask you for next time to think about these questions instead. Why do you feel such a need to be heard by others? Why does a genius such as yourself require the attentions of the mindless rabble in the first place? Isn't it enough for you to know that you're a genius?
But what of my sacrifice for Iapetus?
You said Iapetus was a titan. And didn't the titans go to Tartarus?
Yes.
Then I suggest a sacrifice. You go out to a nice restaurant on Saturday, order the steak tartare, drink a toast to Iapetus and another to Saturn himself, and then go home and get a good night's sleep. I'll see you next Thursday.
Now, what people don't realize is this is not, he's not in Arkham. This is a therapy session. So that's why he gets to go home.
Arlene.
Oh, hey David.
Hey, listen, I had a break in my schedule. One of my clients canceled, so I wanted to stop by and say hi, see how you doing, how your day
Marquise,
is going, and if you had a chance to.
the Will Smith of Milwaukee.
Davis, you know I consider you as a colleague and friend. Why would you want to ruin that relationship with romance?
Hey, guy can dream, right?
And I'm lucky to be in such dreams. I'm just really not the dating type.
What is it with you?
Now, this part of the script was really to set up,
Broken or something like that.
I'm
so guarded.
how Harleen and Harley
Something like that.
kind of go back
Whatever.
and forth,
You
and
want
not,
to
it's
stop
not
there.
always an
Catch it
extreme
recording?
one.
The one
It's
that
not always
keeps us
extreme.
finding out
It's
what
it's
happened
kind
to
of
Batman.
subtle.
Say you
So
wanna
you
check
notice
your
when they
files
start
from
talking
anywhere,
about the Joker and Batman, it gets a little tense, and
What about the Joker?
you know
I don't know.
Harley's
They were just trying to
creeping out a
connect the
little
dots.
bit.
Well, those
Not
files
so
are protected by
much.
doctor-patient confidentiality. He'd need a warrant, and even then it'd be sketchy legal ground.
I think he was hoping that you would just, I don't know, maybe open your files and give him something to go on. You know, the Joker has been gone from Gotham, I don't know, longer than Batman has. Maybe that smiling freak is dead.
A little more Harley, hold her back,
Yeah, maybe.
and Harleen's back in
I'm gonna get out
control.
of here, all right?
All right.
Have a good one.
Yeah,
Love
thanks
it,
for
man.
stopping by.
Oh, hey, I don't know if you've seen on the news or not, but Gotham First Federal was hit last night. Isn't that your neck of the woods?
Yeah.
Yeah. I seen a picture of the girl. I mean, it was kind of blurry, but my God, she was hot.
Uncomfortable
Be
look.
careful on your way home tonight. You know, ever since Batman disappeared off the scene,
I just love it. It shows how Harley is so outgoing, but Harleen is more laid back and shy and an introvert.
Why can't I remember?
Total polar opposites. And shout out to my grandmother for letting us use her little office space. Yeah, Photoshop After Effects. I love aerials. You're gonna see a lot of aerials in this. Downtown Milwaukee looks a lot like Gotham to me. I feel like all I need is just to add more mist and fog into the air.
Sweetheart.
This guy right there, the bigger thug, James Peart, awesome guy. He did all the choreography. So I'm like, hey, why don't you just be one of the thugs? My homie Eli, the man.
Now that Joker's not around,
Total opposite of his real character. The nicest guy you'll ever meet, and he's a dope rapper.
back up to your place, put on that costume.
Well, that's just fun. Ooh.
I'm Dr. Harley Quinzel. I'm not your plaything.
You're Harley Quinn.
I love the light here.
And you know it. Now, we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Help! Someone please help me!
Now with the slap here, remember earlier she was already cut, so it actually reopened the cut. I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's instant blood. Nah, the cut reopened. If you ever had a cut reopen, it sucks.
Now, you give us what we want.
This is my favorite part right here, the switch. Notice the high-pitched sound. When Zilla and I were in the studio working on the sound, I wanted that high-pitched sound to just make you feel uncomfortable. I love the fight scene. Courtney is a legit, like almost a black belt in Taekwondo. Like she can legitimately kick your ass if you talk crazy. Oh, I love this. Yeah. This was all improv, right on the scene we threw, right on the spot we threw this, the dancing and the funness into the fight scene. It's amazing. And notice he does grab the knife with his non-broken arm. If you watch it and pay attention close. Woo. Moonwalk. Oh man, I love this so much.
Harley, don't kill me, Harley. Don't kill me.
I ain't gonna kill you. I need you to go out and tell the rest of the morons and hoods that weren't good enough to walk in Mr. J's shadow to know that I ain't some damsel in distress needing a man to save me. I ain't your toy. I ain't dainty. Yeah.
I ain't weak. You let them know that. Would you?
Whatever you say, Harley. We were
So
just
good.
playing.
I almost forgot. You're
I
gonna
want your bat back.
Wait.
And shout out to Eli for taking the bat to the balls. He did it like 5 times. He got a cup and he just really took a bat to the balls. Yeah, you know why. Episode 1, Harley Quinn. Ah, I love it. I love reliving that. So that's just my commentary on it. I mean, I'm gonna do a little more in-depth once the whole series is done and probably put it up on my website, but that's just how I feel when I watch it. Like, I thought I was gonna rip it apart, but it genuinely, every time I watch it, it genuinely brings me joy to watch it. I have legit fun doing this series, and I have legit fun doing what I do. I don't regret quitting my job when I do this. I mean, sometimes it gets a little tough, and I'm grinding, trying to get jobs in and build and save more money to do different projects and different things, but I don't regret it at all. So I basically say that to say this. To me, dreams are just glimpses into the future. So if you dream it, that means it's gonna happen as long as you pursue it. Thank you for watching. Episode 2 is coming. It's almost ready. I need to get back over there and start plucking away at it some more. But thank you for being patient. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching this too. I just hope this holds you over a little bit until I can get it out. I was just putting out some content, you know, let you guys get to know me a little bit. Hopefully that music wasn't too loud in the microphone. I just realized I had the microphone covered up with the headphones. Duh. But thank you. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. Stay tuned. Come back. We got some more original content coming as well, like a short film we're working on and called Karen. I'll tell you more about that soon. Thank you. Take it easy. Peace. You want to say hi? Come on. Say hi. Say hi to the people. Pit bulls are the best. Ugh, don't do it.